Hello everyone and welcome to Stitchin' Ain't Easy. My name is Ashley. Thank you so very much for joining me today. If you guys been here before, well hello and thank you. I have a few new people, so hello, thank you. I hope you all are having an awesome day. So today I have Crochet Ramblings. I don't know. The last few have just been, the last two at least, have been all about startitis and how that's just kind of what I've been doing. I can't really help it. And well, guess what? It kind of continues to just happen. I don't know what the deal is. I've kind of been going back and slowly working on the projects that I started, but I keep just making new things. I don't know. I'm sure you're hearing the wind and the wind chimes right now because, as Winnie the Pooh would say, it's a very blustery day out. I'm not sure, but mercy. Yeah. Okay, so my first, I have a few whips, but I have a couple of FOs. And so my first FO I feel like we should just discuss just because is my hat. I made this with the Red Heart Unforgettable. This guy. Not pretty. And this is a color Gossamer. I'm starting to work on fingerless gloves because I feel like I have enough to also make fingerless gloves. Let's see. So, working on that. I think that'll be cute. Add a nice little touch. But I use my 5mm hook because I did not have a pattern. I just was watching YouTube as you do and just kind of went for it. So I started in the middle and just did a circle for a few, double crochet, circle for a few ways. I can't speak. And did some, like, I don't know, front posts, back posts, a few crossover stitches. I would like to have done more over those, but I didn't. And it ended with some bobbles and some single crochet, you know, just because, bring it all together. But anyway, I really like the way that it turned out. I want to make a couple more and kind of write down what I do, and so that way I'll kind of have a pattern. I thought about making it more like a slouchy beanie at one point, but I'm kind of glad that I didn't because it's warm and it covers my ears well. 'Tis toasty, so I like it. And I love the color of that gossamer. It's so very pretty. So yeah, except so I'm gonna make some fingerless gloves to go with it. I have been working on several Christmas projects, to say the least. Yeah, because that's kind of, you know, where we are currently, I suppose. I yesterday went through the things that I've been making throughout the year, because I've been making a few things on the knitting machine and a few just like bits and pieces here and there, so that way it's not like Christmas bombardment, you know, with like all the yarn things I need to make. So I have several people that I already have marked off my list, which is very, very exciting. And so yesterday I went through and set all of the things out and wrote a little name tag for who they go to, put it in a sack with that, you know, their thing in a sack, put it in a bigger sack. And so that way I know what I have and what I need to make. And that made life a little bit easier just to know kind of what I need to do. Miss B has a ginormous sack full of crochet items, and it's too fun because she's been asking me for several things. A few things that I made for Crochet-tober are going to be hers, and I thought they'd be fun for her to just open. But yeah, she has a big, huge sack full. It's hilarious. So anyway, but a couple of other things that I'm working on for Christmas that I feel like I can share with y'all. Some things, like I said, I can't, but some things I can. So, one thing that I feel like I can are stockings. I haven't really started, but I kind of started. There is a picture on Pinterest that I'm going off of, and I'm just gonna wing it and hope for the best. But they're stockings that are made out of granny squares. Right now we've had the same stockings for a while. They're pretty sad. They used to say our names. They kind of don't really say I mean, they're pretty sad. We've had them for a while now. And so I thought it would be fun to make stockings for everyone. And so this is going to be Miss B's. This is hot pink. This is the Super Saver metallic in color fuchsia. It looks red. It is not red. It is very sparkly though. So I did fuchsia, white, fuchsia, and then this is the royal. The white is the same, the red heart with love metallic. So they're all going to be sparkly. So this is what Miss B's are going to look like. They're all going to be blue, pink, and white, and make little socks and have, you know, stockings. Everyone's, at one point I was just going to make the inside circle a different color and then make the outsides all the same so they kind of match, and we'll be able to like tell whose is who, you know, which one belongs to whom, I suppose. But then I was like, well, that's not very much fun, you know. There's no reason they have to match. So if they're all completely different, then we'll for sure know which stocking belongs to which person. So, okay. It's not like these are for Christmas, so I guess I can share them with you. My hubby's is going to be the metallic. So they're all going to be metallic because who doesn't need a little bit of sparkle? Their Christmas season, you know. But they're all the red heart with love. So this is going to be black, red, and probably white or silver. I can't decide. And then my oldest son, Squirrely Dan, his is going to be the same colors. Black, red, and then either silver or white, depending. I may add red. I may add blue into Squirrely Dan's. I am not sure. And then for forget their names or for their nicknames for Finn, for my middle baby Finn, I'm going to do blue, and I have it's right here. I have all these yarns on my lap now, but it's silly not to show you, so hang on just a second. Okay, cool. Okay. I have this one that my mom got for me at Ollie's, and it's the, is it Huga yarn? Is that how you say it? I forget it every time until I go to do it. Anyway, Huga charm. And then I watch these back, and I'm like, oh, because I remember how to say it. Had that happen a couple times. It probably won't this time. We'll see how it goes. Anyway, this is the color Star Blue. And it's a smidge thinner, but that's okay. It's just, you know, it'll be alright. So anyway, so I'm going to use this one, this blue, and then, I'm not sure. I have the, oh, what's it called? The metallic, oh, once again, I'll just cut this part out. Or not. We can just go on an adventure together. What do you say? Mercy. Just look at the yarn. It'll be a fun time. Okay. Okay, cool. So, okay. The mainstay sparkle acrylic in the color teal. I have this one also. And so maybe just some fun blues together might be a good time. Just because they're all sparkly and whatever. And then for mine, I don't know. I'm sure I'll use this one, probably white, because I really, really like the white. Like I said, it reminds me of snow. I think it's so very pretty. Probably these and maybe the silver, to be honest, just kind of because like that's probably a very me stocking. But yeah, so I'm very excited about those. I just need to make squares for everyone, so I've been working, well, sort of been working on squares. I have one square so far, but yeah, working on it, right? All right, So I have yarn everywhere on the floor. Oh my goodness. Okay. Mercy. But yeah, so I thought that would be fun for us all to have stockings, and then, you know, just don't give anybody pencils or anything small, or wrap everything so they don't fall through the little holes, I guess. That'll be good. Okay. Then also, I've been making hats and fingerless mittens, just, you know, to have some extra things, just in case. I guess you never know. These are all by Repeat Crafter Me. They're the 50-minute fingerless gloves, I believe is what they're called. I'll link the pattern if I remember. If not, that's what it's called. They're very, very fun, very simple. But I used the red heart stripes, I believe. I don't know. The rainbowy one, not the Mexicana, but the other one. Sorry, y'all. Anyway, it's not bright stripe. Is it just rainbow stripes? I don't know. Anyway, I had just a smidge of it left, and so I made those gloves. And then this one, I thought these were pretty, this pair. I haven't sewn my ends in, but you know. Yeah, I like those. And then made a hat. Just double crochet and then like double crochet, I don't know, crisscross stitching or whatever on that one. So that way I thought these would be kind of fun together as a set. Maybe. Yeah. At first I didn't really like this one, but with that one I kind of like them better. So anyway. So I have those for somebody. I don't know who. So I have a few things that I need to make, but I really have several things made already. I was kind of surprised whenever I made my list, and I was very excited, to be honest. Things that I could already mark people off. It was so good. And I started making a pair out of, this is the Red Heart Super Saver in the color Starburst print. It's just so pretty. And the other day whenever we went on our road trip, they had a skein of this, and my husband's like, that one's really pretty, and I was like, I know. I was like, I've been wanting to make like a big blanket with it, but I just have the one skein. He told me to get one and I didn't, and I kind of wish I would have, but that's alright. One of these days, Alice, am I right? But anyway, so I got this and I made fingerless gloves out of it, or a fingerless glove. It's very Michael Jackson circa 1984 in here right now, but eventually I will make the second glove, but one glove with the hair on it. But I thought they turned out so cool, like how it, you know, how I am. It's, if anything looks tie-dye, I'm in, and so I like them. I think they are fun. So yes. So I just have the one, but I will make another one. Promise. And I used my 5.5 on these, and then I used my 5mm on these, and so it's a smidge of a difference, but not a whole lot. But anyway, also I have, well, I'll do this first. I mentioned that I make like gift baskets. I don't know who all we're going to be around this Christmas, to be honest. Probably not a lot of people. Like, the more, you know, you kind of think about things. I have like a list of people, but for the most part I doubt that we'll have like Christmases together, you know, but you'd still make things or whatever, I guess. But a couple, you know, anyway, yeah, we'll figure it out. But I mentioned that we make some goodie baskets, little homemade like apple butter and little snacks and treats and fun things. My daughter usually, you know, draws a picture, puts a fun little something in there, and then I try to make like little scrubbies and washcloths. I've made, I mentioned that last time, the ear savers for your masks. I made those last year. This year I'm gonna try to make everyone a set of gloves, just like that, just fingerless gloves to just kind of throw in there. I wanted to make everyone a scarf. My Centro has been dropping stitches. I don't know what the deal is. It's currently, my husband has it. He's trying to fix it. Everybody cross your fingers. But yeah, just all of a sudden it started dropping stitches. I thought I knew which spot, but now I don't. And so that was my plan, to make everyone a scarf and do, you know, sometimes it didn't work out, but I did set this basket aside and I just pulled some yarn off the shelf for scrubbies and things. And I have a green. These are the Yarn Bee Scrubology Scrub It. It's the color lemon, but I wanted to make some just like, you know, actual scrubbers with those. And I have some for some washcloths. It's Crafter's Secret, in the color denim. It's the only problem with these, the yarn gets stuck on them. It's not a real good basket for yarn. Peaches and Cream Stripey in the color blue, Spring Blue Stripes. There. And then I got this one out. I was going to use this for like a Country Gal Kitchen Cow thing, and I probably still will, but I'll probably also gift it. Peaches and Cream in the color Yuletide. But it's just, they're Christmas colors. I just thought that'd be fun, like a little brown scrubby or something. And then I got these for fingerless gloves. They are the Premier Just Yarn Tweed and the color Denim Tweed. I have 2 of those, so enough for, I think I made 2 pairs, or a pair of gloves out of 1 skein, I'm pretty sure, so that should be enough for 2. And then, or 2 pairs. And then I have this, which I got in my Mary Maxim mystery box last time, and it's the Voyager Yarn Company Coronado in the color Charcoal. It's kind of a gray with like really pretty color tweed. I thought that would be really pretty for some fingerless gloves also. So I'm gonna just take this in the living room with me and just work on those when I get a minute. Just, you know, some kind of extras, like I have been working on the gloves, I suppose, just something to have. I mentioned in my video the other day that I had my husband print off a few patterns for me that I was wanting to make. I'm going to show you guys the patterns. I haven't started any of them. 3 of them are from our beautiful Sandy from Crochet A right here on the YouTubes. I think, yes, 3 to count to make sure. But the first one is it's called the white, I don't know what my, actually I do know what my deal is with my brain today. 'Tis not working. Yeah. Mercy. The wild, not white at all, the wild oleander hooded scarf. It's absolutely beautiful. It's by, the pattern is by Andrea Williams at Wickedly Homemade. I found it on Etsy and I will link it below. There. Is that not the cutest? Okay. So yeah, it's just like a front kind of shawl, you know, hooded scarf, I guess, but then there's the hood part. So it has my picture. So cute. So yeah, that is definitely happening. I have a few people that I want to make this for, so I need to get busy on that. It's a very, very cool pattern. She has pictures all the way through. She tells you how to make it for a baby, for a toddler. Where is that? Where she tells you the difference. Okay. Yeah, you can make it for a baby, a toddler, small child, like a teen, an adult, youth, I suppose. But yeah, it tells you like all the different size measurements. So I mean, you could definitely customize it to your body type regardless, just like that, if you want to make it an infant or if you want to make it for, you know, anyone you know. which I'm all about in a pattern. If it's not just for one thing, you can use it for multiple things. And so yeah, I'm very excited to start this. She made hers with actually the red heart. This is what this is, right? Yeah, red heart unforgettable in the color gossamer. So this is the color, my hat is the color she made her thingy out of. So look at that, it's an outfit. But anyway, I don't have enough of these. I have 2 of these because not this color, but I was planning on making hats in this intro, but that's not a thing. But I think I'm just going to use like a regular 4-weight and just see how it goes. I don't know, but I think it's absolutely beautiful, so I'm going to make that. That's in my to-do list. It just gets longer all the time. I don't know. And then I saw on Sandy from Crochet A, I saw on her community tab where she posted that she had new leggings out, and I was just like, well, let's go check those out. So I went and looked, found a couple patterns over there. I got the Leprechaun Forest leggings. Super cute. I know a few ladies I can make those for with the super cool boots. That'll rock those for sure. So I got that one. I got the Skipping Stones leg warmers because I thought these were way cute. So, same thing. Already made my Christmas list and I know who I'm making those for. And then I also got the Dragon Dream beanie. And it's so cool. Like, this picture doesn't do it justice. It looks way neat when you can like zoom and check it out on the phone. Just saying. But yeah. So I got those from beautiful Miss Sandy, and I'm very, very excited to start those. So I'm probably gonna, I don't know. I know a few people that I need to make the leg warmers for. Tomorrow's Thanksgiving, which is insane. And so, yeah. Christmas is not that far away, so I need to get started, I guess. But like I said, I have a few things for a few people already made, so that's exciting. Anywho, also I mentioned that I started a corner to corner blanket. Couldn't help it. Just like needed to do it. See what all the hubbub's about, you know. And so started one, and I'm using the I Love This yarn in the color Marled Forest. This is one of the ones that was on the Hobby Lobby clearance, and I'm using the Big Twist in the color Cream, and my 6mm hook, and this is what I have so far. So I have 3 more skeins to put in the middle. This is my starting corner. So I have 3 more skeins to put in the middle, and then I'm going to do, this is 10 rows of the Big Twist Cream. So I'm going to do 10 more rows and then finish out in the one more skein, should I say, of this, and hope that it all works out. Hope that I mathed it right. We'll see. Did my math right. We'll see. But my super cool stitch marker for one of my beautiful friends. Use one of the Red Queen's henchmen. That's what it is. It's a little card. Anyway. Yes. Okay. So I started this one. Is a Christmas gift, as far as I know anyway. If I get it finished, we'll see. But yeah. So I started that one. I'm telling y'all, the startitis bug has got me. I don't know what else to say about it. So I started another one. I don't know why. Not even finished, not even to the decrease part of that one yet. Not even remotely to where I can decrease. And went ahead and started another one. So for this one, also using my 6mm hook, I'm using the Craft Smart Value in the color Purple Flowers. I wanted to do this one as a single crochet. I've mentioned this a million times. see if it patterned up and looked like it's supposed to, like flowers. I didn't do that. And then I also have red heart bunches of hugs in the color Geode. I got this at Mary Maxim like 3 probably years ago for I think $4. I got 4 or 5 colors of these, and I've had them forever, obviously, and they last, and I like them. They're what, 948 yards. It's a good deal. So, okay, I just started this one last night, but I started it without even looking at the pattern. That's how fun and easy these are. So I started with the purple flowers, and this is the Geode. Went back to purple flowers, then Geode, and then now I'm currently on purple flowers. So to make this also super cool Alice stitch markers. Not that you can see it, but is the white rabbit. So yeah, this is my other one. I don't know. It's, you know, they're fun. What can I say? I would definitely say addictive. Everyone keeps telling me that they're addictive, and I love how quickly they're working up. So I started that one last night, and I think I made maybe 2 or 3 squares today. I barely even worked on it today so far. So it's awesome. But I'm really loving the way this one's turning out. The colors in it, I think, are very, very pretty. I like it. So, yep. So that's what I'm working on. Among the many other things, I still have a couple of Crochet Ramblings ago. I showed the like square or the circle squares that I'm making. I don't know, they're like, you know, circular bright colors. There was a hot pink, purple, and a teal, and then I made them into a square with the red heart. I don't remember which color it is, but it's also pink, purple, and teal. And my plan was to make a blanket out of that, and Mr. Finn saw the squares and how I kind of laid a few of them out and was like, that would look really cool as a hoodie. I was like, okay, well, I have a question. Like, if magically I can make it into a hoodie, would you wear it? And he was like, yes, I would. And I was like, I figured you would say that, but okay, cool. So that's my plan there. The kid is all about bright colors and fun. He's awesome. So yeah, so I'm going to make him a hoodie. Don't tell him it's for Christmas. Shh. So that changed it up a little bit. So then Squirrely Dan is the only one that doesn't have an article of clothing, so I feel like I need to make him a super hip hoodie just because Miss B has her Gravity Falls thing. I am making Derek the hoodie that's Freddy Krueger. Don't tell him, he watches these. Tell him to earmuff it before that part comes on. Alright, thanks guys. Anyway, yeah, so I need to make Squirrely Dan something. Obviously, he needs a hoodie. I don't want him to feel left out, so I need to, you know, I want to make their stuff before I worry about everyone else's stuff, you know what I mean? Just kind of because, like, Christmas is kind of a big deal for, you know, whatever. But I have other things that I'm working on that, whatever. I got yarn out for a few different things yesterday, and once again, same thing, wrote a little name tag, put it in a bag. It's just a skein of yarn, but I know what I'm, you know, it's like such and such hat for whoever, and I wrote it and put those in there, and so I have all of those things. So yeah, I tried to organize and get it together as much as I could just to see what all I need to work on and all of those, you know, because it's a lot. Christmas is a lot, and I don't like that it's a lot. I think that's takes the fun out of it, but anyway, that's fine. So yeah, I have, for one of the places we go, I think 3 hats or 2 hats and a blanket to make, and that's all. And this is one of the blankets that I'm planning on making for that place, and then that's all I have to make for that, and there are a few people there, so I'm doing okay, I think. So I doubt that we go very many places at all, just because but I don't know, we'll see. I'm also working on y'all, I'm also working on a project for a down the rabbit hole, because I've done several down the rabbit holes without a project made, and I like to have a project made for those sometimes. And so I'm working on something for that, and so I can come back and show you guys that, which it's also a Christmas present for Miss B. So yeah, several things in the works, to say the least. So there's probably going to be a few crochet ramblings over the next little bit. Our Christmas blanket starts in not very long at all, and so I need to get busy on that, because I really would like to just have, honestly, majority of the squares made ahead of time, and then I can just sew them together and show you guys and make appliques as I go or whatever. But I feel like it would take a lot of the stress out just to have a few of them like already done. That would probably be good. And so I've been kind of working on those too. The list just gets longer. I don't know. My eye just twitched thinking about it. Ugh. Okay. It's gonna be alright though. It's all gonna be okay. So yeah, I have several things, and that's the thing, you know, if I didn't make these videos anyway, if I don't get things done for Christmas, people wouldn't even know, but here I am talking all about it, so people are going to know if they don't get the things that I've discussed. So there's that. My, you know, immediate family anyway. Everyone else doesn't really know. I'm very vague about who everything else goes to, but yeah, my immediate family is going to be like, I didn't get that. They're going to know, but everyone else, I suppose, will be okay. So alright. Yeah. So I'm gonna go work on, I don't know, I'd say corner to corners, but I really do need to work on the Freddy Krueger hoodie while my hubby's at work, and so that's probably what I'm gonna work on today, just because I'm getting there. It's very exciting. I don't want to talk too much about it, because like I said, he watches these, so he knows it's happening. He knows he's getting that. He doesn't know what else he's getting, but he knows that. So anyway, you know, but yeah. All right. So thank you guys for listening to my Crochet Ramblings. I appreciate y'all. I have a couple more videos to make, and I can tell this one's already just like wearing me out. So I'm going to try to end this one, and I have one that's, I think it'll be cool. I'm going to put it out tomorrow for Thanksgiving. It's a thankful tag, or like, you know, what are you thankful for? I think that'll be awesome. So yeah. All right. So, like I said, thank you guys for listening to my Crochet Ramblings. I hope you all have a wonderfully blessed day. Please stay safe, and I will talk to you guys soon.